Alrighty then. Good morning. Good evening. Oh no, my hat. Come back here. I keep forgetting my hat.
He's not invisible now.
I know. You see, I keep forgetting my hat because I've recently broken my hat. You can see it's like there.
No.
So I keep meaning to fix it, but I just
It's
haven't
the one
yet.
of Dag's many lives.
I know.
Soon it'll be 2, and then 3.
I know. I just
the
gotta.
hat's his phylactery.
Yeah, that's it. Doom. Yeah. So I gotta fix my little. I gotta fix that tooth that's not sitting properly, but that's fine. Anyway. It's not broken. It is well loved. That is how I like to describe it. What do you mean Dag has hair? Of course Dag's hair. Dag's like, I've always got long. I've had long hair for ages. Where was I at? Anyway, hi guys. My name's Michael. I'm the dad of the game. This is my place. This is my face. And we are going to be playing some Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Season of Ghosts. Now, for those of you who are not in the know, Season of Ghosts is a 2nd edition Pathfinder adventure in which a group of people from the town of Willowshore are dealing with a calamity of supernatural proportions. The restless yokai spirits of the mountains that they rest in the shadow of have decided to come and attack the town, play pranks, do the whole things. So, whole bunches of stuff. And our heroes are attempting to try and stop this and return their guardian spirit, a giant stone spider named Ugly Cute, return it back to town so that they can hopefully bring everything back to normal. Now, before we begin, have some people to thank. First of all, on a side note, I noticed that people are now checking their Twitch stats. If you do so, please share them in chat. I love to see how addicted to me apparently some of you are. So yes, a lot of fun. But yes, we have some people to thank for today's show. We have, of course, our lovely sponsors. We have Hero Forge for the wonderful artwork you can see on screen here. Sirenscape for the beautiful sound effects that allow my players to immerse themselves in the session while we play. And Fantasy Grounds for our virtual tabletop that connects all of my players from across the globe so that we can, join together and enjoy this role-playing game shenanigery that we all do. I forgot to do the. Hold on, one moment. I forgot to do the thing. No. Yes, we do have a dag of holding for this table. Yes, while I'm remembering. Yes, we do have a dag of holding for this table, but we are now, as of today, starting the new dag survival check. So yes. Because they've already got one, we don't need to extend it. So yeah, we're good. We're good on the dagger holding stuff. So there you go. Now, we have players. Players have faces that will tell stories of characters that they will now tell you with those faces, starting with the face of Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Hello. A samurai human from Minkai. Traveled here to Willowshore with Taro because I was injured in a battle, and I have come to stay with my grandfather and also kind of watch over the town while I'm here. And now with everything going on, he has also been cursed multiple times. Once by his sword. Sorry? Nope. Sorry.
You've only been cursed once.
Okay, sorry.
Remember,
okay.
you lost that curse before you even got it.
I know. It's like I had a curse, and then I got it broke, and then I got cursed by the curse that broke it.
Well, actually, on that slight note, sorry, I do want to bring this up because I feel like this is something that is a very rare occurrence, mind you. So, for those of you who weren't in the know, Neil had come to me with a concept really early on about playing a samurai with a cursed sword, which is amazing. I loved the story. It was good. We spoke about how we were potentially going to go about it, and I came up with the idea that Ritsu's grandfather was a spirit who would eventually, house themselves in the sword. Not necessarily a cursed sword, but more of a blessed sword. But Neil keeps saying cursed sword, but, that's fine, whatever. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine, because the mechanics say cursed sword, doesn't mean that it is a cursed sword.
Yeah,
Anyway.
true.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so that's what happened. But then a series of plot twists and a series of events happened during the game that caused that samurai sword to shatter and break. And I thought to myself, like, that is an interesting concept because Ritsu is still playing a cursed character, right? And there is a way for me to use the spirit of the angry bear to curse Neil here. And I was like, but that's way more of an organic way to curse this character with that mechanic than to simply have prearranged and pre-written destiny to like line things up to work in this one specific way. So I thought, like, in a very rare occurrence, it was actually quite cool to see that someone's concept, like the cursed weapon or the cursed character, happened naturally and organically, and that for me was way more exciting than, cool, Neil's granddad, we met him, and now he's in the sword, and then that's it. We never hear from him again. So this is kind of cool. I like this, and I think that was a very cool thing. And if you haven't checked out last week's game where we got to experience that, I highly recommend going onto the YouTube channel and checking that one out because that was a lot of fun. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your thing.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So now he's just got the hilt of the sword that he was given, and he's cursed by a Yao guy. Or Yao Guai? Is that how you say it?
Yao Guai.
Yao guy. Yeah.
All right on. Next up, we have playing the role of our second samurai for the show. We have Taro the Kitsune, played by Lucas, aka Mr. Game and Art.
Hello. Yes, yeah, I play Taro. He is a samurai. He is a very begrudgingly devoted samurai. He doesn't want to be, but he is, because it's what's expected of him. It's his duty as the eldest son, so that's what he does, and he hates it, but here he is. So there's a constant internal struggle there. He just wants to have fun and enjoy life, but instead he's bound by duty for his family and for the town, so that is where he is now.
Very nice. Next up on our list, the hermit from the outskirts of town, who is a herbologist and practitioner of occultish witchcraft, is none other than Keiko, played by our dear friend Kalundra.
Hello, that is I. I is that. Hey, witchcraft, I mean, don't let them know, right?
I mean,
and I have the adorable little fennec fox looking thing.
Yeah,
that helps me out from time to time.
Shamanism. I mean, what's the difference?
Yeah, well, one sounds like it's more socially acceptable.
Depends on the society, really.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, she's already an outcast, so I don't think that witch would help her very much.
No, that's very true. Personality. Who are you? Tell the things.
I am a bird person. No. Yes. So Keiko came here with her parents, who taught her the ways of medicine, and then was fortunate enough to have, I'll say, have Daiji run into her versus her run into Daiji, who is of course not here today, but indeed smacked faces. It was a whole thing, blood everywhere. It was a scene. No. She tries to keep to herself, but with this particular band of people that is nearing impossible, and then is trying to make sure that everyone stays some semblance of alive, which with this group seems to be near impossible. So we'll see how it goes for her.
All right, fantastic. And last but certainly not least, taking on the role of Jun, our Hunger Seed bard, is none other than Marcus, aka Korshift.
Hello, it is me, Marcus. I'm playing June, like Dag said, Hunger Seed Bard. He is a big old mama's boy. He tries to fit in, and then turns out his mom is a ninja.
Has ties with a ninja clan, let's say.
Yeah. Ninjas are involved, and June is very scared.
Fair. All right. Well, that, of course, leaves us with Zuzu and Daiji. Zuzu, our herbologist Kitsune and sister Tutaru, played by Ira Janasi, and Daiji, our Tanuki arboreal kineticist, who is played by the wonderful and amazing Twiff. Both of them are on holidays. Yay! Very exciting stuff. But because they are indeed on holidays, we will not see them for a couple of weeks. So we wish them all the best and hope that they enjoy their time wherever they're heading, because 'tis the season, as we know. So there you go. Now, before we kick off, we have one last person to thank, and that is, of course, our lovely and amazing audience members who support us all the time. Again, with so many chats and so many cool things, as we know. And as such, we'd like to invite you guys behind the GM screen in order to influence the game while we play. First of all, just by watching the show, you earn channel points that can be used at any point in time in order to influence the game. These can be things like insight bonuses, wandering monsters, wandering bosses, divine intervention, divine healing, and so much more. So check those out. Those are amazing. Then, of course, we have our We have our monetary donations, which all come to helping the channel survive and prosper, allow me to pay off some of the overheads for running the channel and things. So yeah, if you wish to help us out with that, we have monetary donations, which there they are. So for $5, you can donate for a hero point for one of the players. These are these little red marks that can be used to stave off death, petition the DM for stuff that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used, which are these little purple ones, for counteracting hero points, making bad guys roll with advantage, and complicating things ever so slightly. We then have our $10 donation, which are a series of plot twists, where I will draw from a deck of storytelling plot twists and implement these stories into the game as best as we can. Now, we currently have 6 plot twists still in effect for this table. We have Traumatic Sight, Rock in a Hard Place, Opportunity Lost, Repressed Memory, Lost, and the Agony of Defeat. So we've got a few ones over there. So yeah, that's going to be it's going to be interesting to say the least. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that how it's going to play out. What else? Yeah. So yeah, any extra plot twists, these ones will take priority, but I will honor them nonetheless. So there you go. $20 for our coveted natural 20, because sometimes shit just needs to work, and a nat 20 is how we do it. $50 for a boss buff, where we will increase the difficulty of a challenge that the group is facing by quite a significant amount. Then we also have our Harrow, which is a different $50 reward. That is a draw from our deck of fortune-telling cards that we will then use to predict a fortune based on whichever card we use. If our heroes can, within 3 sessions, fulfill that prophecy, they will receive a boon from the card, either in the form of a secret fighting art, a magic item, or a favor of some kind. They will also, for those 3 sessions, gain a boost based on whichever card they happen to choose. That'll give them like a D4 to a certain rolls. So, yeah, there's that. Then we have our secret menu item. Now, I've been thinking about the secret menu item, because the secret menu item is a tough one, because I have a very big plot thing that involves Daiji, but of course, Daiji is unavailable for the time being, so I need to kind of like put that on the DL. So I've decided that I'm going to add a entire extra plot twisty twist thing, circulating around Keiko. Now, the way that this is going to work is this: the secret menu item will be the presence of an Oni that has a personal gripe with Keiko's family. A long-standing one, mind you, something that has been around for quite some time. Now, in ancient times that have gone past, the story has evolved and changed, and maybe in a few ways have sort of been fabricated. But, in essence, it will be a cursed samurai armor set that will go and hunt down Keiko to the ends of the earth. Now, the vibe I want to get is very much a Asian-inspired Michael Myers kind of character, where whenever the PCs think that this character is gone, it turns up again. And I want it to become like an ongoing threat for this series. So that is going to be the secret menu item, is this Michael Myers Oni armor that continues to reform and, go off.
Just imagining one of those like floating heads with the long hair that like uses the it like lures men in and like pulls them to the ceiling, but the hair is holding the axe or something as it's floating around.
Did you hear like anything I said about this?
No, I did. That's just what I'm imagining. So yeah,
Okay.
okay.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's a very interesting monster, Neil. Well done.
I don't know. It's a real thing. I forgot what it was called though.
I know, but it had nothing to do with what I was talking about in the slightest. So it was yes.
I know.
I know, Neil. I know. Okay. So anyway,
It's okay, Neil. We're here to just do things and say things without speaking.
Because
Apparently
real
I'm
quick,
not.
I'm not insane, right? Like, I'm not just like up early in the morning and my brain hasn't switched on, right? That had nothing to do with the Oni armor that I was talking about, did it?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Good. All right. Sweet. Excellent. Like I said, it's just there are times, because the thing is, I don't like start off a place where I'm like, oh, Neil is talking, I don't start from that place, right? I give it real, genuine thought for a second. I'm like, did I say something that talked about a severed head or the hair or like a ghost or anything? I'm pretty sure I said Oni and samurai armor. And the samurai, is talking about a different yokai altogether. Am I just going nuts? Because, yeah, I wake up for these games at like 6 a.m., so I could be wrong. I could be off my fucking mind. I would never know. And these guys are like, oh, it's Dag again. Fucking this guy. It could happen. Anyway. So.
Yeah, little do you know that we have a secret group chat where we bed talk you.
It's just gaslighting me. That's it. It's just all my players. It's just all my players gaslighting me is what it is. All right. So anyway. Fuck, what was I saying? Secret menu item. Oni cursed samurai armor is our secret menu item. Okay. And don't worry, I'm gonna give Neil a chance to redeem himself. You ready, Neil?
No.
You'll be fine, Neil.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the honor of recapping today's session while I just enjoy my beverage.
No.
You got it,
He's
Neil.
gifted 2 hero points. Can he use one for this? He
Oh,
gets
I
it
don't
wrong.
have to. Oh.
Honestly, I don't know if it'll help him. Okay, so you ready, Neil? We went through this. We went through the recap.
We did, yes.
Okay, so take it away. Take it away. Take it away.
Take it away, Neil.
See, this is exactly what I mean. Fucking don't know what I'm talking about. All right, go, Neil. Go.
right.
We believe in you.
Last time, we made our way to the bridge before having blessed 2. We did bless 2 of the coins, right?
Yes. Maybe start with what the coins
Yes.
are. Let's presume that
Yes.
We don't.
These
that people haven't,
coins are these coins are supposed to be blessed by the gods and goddesses of these shrines, and we need these to light the fire back to get the protection back up around Wilshire.
Okay, so Neil,
'cause-
real quick, you're
It
off
was-
to a good,
I know,
you're off to a good start. You're off to a good start, right? But mentality. You remember? Sorry, this is also a good PSA for everyone in chat, right? So, and don't take the words as the words. This is just the best way I can describe it, right? One is talking to people. The other is regurgitating words. When you're regurgitating facts, you're not communicating anything to anyone, and you're just sort of like tripping over your own words. When you're communicating ideas and thoughts and things like you are having a conversation, that's what you really want to do. So in this particular case, don't just regurgitate what you know in terms of facts about what has happened recently, because it's not a quiz, it's not a test or anything like that. We're not trying to see if you've been paying attention, because we know you haven't been. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a conversation, right? Now, I want
Mhm.
you to imagine you're speaking to someone in the audience who has never seen this show before, who has no idea what's going on. They don't know who Ritsu is. They don't know what's wrong with Willow Shore. They don't know anything about Pathfinder. What would you tell them to introduce them to today's show so that they have everything that they need to enjoy the session today?
I would probably
Just
tell
start,
them about
yeah.
Willowshire.
Just start from the beginning. Yeah, go. That's what we're
Yeah.
looking for.
All right. Welcome to Willowshire, a town in the mountains, or in the forest near mountains.
Yeah. In the
Right.
shadow of mountains is what I usually say.
Okay. A quiet village, with a river flowing through. We had I started doing it again. Recently, the town has had a festival, celebrating it's celebrating the pushback. What's the word? Basically, there was a force field placed around Willowshire to push out the evil spirits and spirits in general. And that is what this festival is um
Reinforcing.
yes. It's a ritual to reinforce the barrier. Unfortunately, somehow the fire that has the ritual and the barrier going has been put out. We found ourselves in the forest in an abandoned shack with blood leaking from the walls, blood raining from the sky, red moons, and spirits. And, well, not even spirits, just a bunch of Oni running around, a bunch of yokai.
No Oni yet, but the
Yeah.
basically animals that seem to be talking with this almost borderline human speech, which is very weird.
Mm-hmm. Making our way back to town, we've discovered that the whole town was in disarray.
Yep.
I know there's. I know.
That's fine. A bridge is good. You
Yeah.
then went to speak with old Matsuki, the town's leader, in order to try and ascertain what had gone on. Glossing over the events of the crossover event, you learned that the town needed help, including, of course, Granny who was the old former watch guard in charge of the town. And you began to help people around the town, including Jun's family, who Jun's mother is missing currently, presumed maybe kidnapped by a ninja. There is the town's clinic, where there has been sightings of Oni that our heroes managed to deal with and push away, as well as meet, I think, a person who has a crush on Taro. We then also learned from... where did you learn it from, actually? Did you learn it from the Granny Who?
About the coins? Yeah.
Yeah, so Granny Who, once you met up with her, told you that the coins can be used to relight the fire. They need to be blessed at 3 shrines. You went to the temple of Shizuru and got the first one blessed. Then you got the shrine of Shizuru is to get the first one blessed. Then you got the second blessing from the tea house. The third blessing is in the temple of Pharasma. So to get there...
we haven't had a chance to get there yet.
Yeah, so to get there you had to cross the bridge, which of course was occupied by a drunken Cyclops who you tricked into staggering off the side of the bridge and falling into the river. On the way there, you went to the Shrine of Ugly Cute, the spider-like deity spirit that is residing there, and found that it wasn't there at all. So in order to try and track it down, you sent the hunter... whatever her name was. You sent a hunter to go. Yeah, you sent a hunter.
Sumika?
Sumika, thank you, yes. Because I keep going Sakuichi, but it's not. That's a different game. Yeah, Sumika, the hunter, was sent off to go and find Ugly Cute. And you decided that maybe you could lure Ugly Cute back. Because if Ugly Cute is supposed to protect everyone, maybe by invoking some of these yokai, Ugly Cute will return to protect you guys as townsfolk. But an evil bear spirit, an angry bear spirit, attacked the group, and one thing led to another, and now Ritsu is cursed with the spirit of a yaogai, very basically an angry bear monster ghost thing. You then, what was the next thing you did?
We went to Sumika.
That's right. You learned the history of the bear and stuff from Sumika. Because you found out that Sumika had killed.
I almost killed her.
Yeah, you heard that Sumika had killed like a baby bear's mother, and this was the angry spirit of the mother who was trying to kill Sumika. You managed to calm it down for the time being, but who knows what other dangers still lurk ahead. Our heroes still need to travel into the graveyard to try and find the Temple of Pharasma, so that they can get the final blessing on the coin, so that they can complete the ritual and hopefully reestablish the barrier. So, with that being said, this is where we currently are. With Sumika having left to go and continue her to begin her search for Ugly Cute, she begins to follow the tracks and head out into the mountains. You, however, will head to the farmlands and continue heading towards the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we're going to continue today's session. Thank you, Neil, and for your efforts, which I greatly appreciate. You will get a hero point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I tried my best.
I think
I would have kept going,
good.
but I'm glad you kind of took over.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Someone also gave him 2.
Oh, there you go. So you got full hero points there. There you go.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
look, I reward efforts. Like, I know it's not easy, and I know there's a lot, but like I said, it's all a mixture of not just you, but me and everyone. Like, learning these things and figuring that stuff out. And I'd much rather reward stuff than to make fun of things. So, yeah, well done.
I do get practice with my Pokemon tabletop that I run, but sometimes I just feel a little rushed, and I know we got to get going, so it's like I just try to.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
It's
if you rush it, you're really just doing a disservice to the people who need that recap, And so it was good, and thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so also hi McClover, and in case I don't get to say it to everyone in chat, thank you guys for supporting me all year round. As we come into Christmas, I know that some of you may not be here, some of you will be traveling, have family and stuff like that. And if I don't get a chance to, please have a safe and happy holidays. Love your faces, and thank you for your ongoing support. It means a lot. You guys are amazing. All right, there you go. I want to say that while I have, that in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
So, now there's 2 ways you guys can go about this. You can head back up towards town. I want to sort of ping on the map where you guys are heading. So you guys could potentially head this way back uptown in order to follow the road down to the graveyard, or you can cut through the forest. This is the actual the place. You remember the place you woke up when all the stuff was happening? So that's where that is.
Hey, sorry, real quick. All of my stuff got closed, so I don't have the map right now.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why everything got wiped in the.
Okay, there you go. Oh, probably because you might not be on the map at the moment. Hold on.
No, like windows I had open were closed. It did this last week on Pray for Death as well, so I'm assuming just something to do with Fantasy Grounds.
No. I removed your tokens from the board. That's why.
Ah, gotcha.
I think you mean like the shortcuts at the bottom, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, those are
got
gone.
removed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I got no idea about that. Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
it happens every once in a while, but.
Okay, you guys good?
Yep.
Cool.
I am. Yep.
Okay, so like I said, you guys can cut across the forest through here and then through the thicker area of the forest to get there if you would like. So there's 2 ways you can go about it.
We could go through town and actually, you know what? I think Ritsu would actually be a little quiet right now because he's trying to focus on
Keeping the
keeping
bear
the angered
suppressed.
spirit. Yes.
Homie, last I was tracking, I was in the river, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Well, Keiko was also in the river too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I dove in to save her, apparently.
That's
I
right.
do
We were like,
remember.
wait.
I do remember. Thank you for reminding me. You guys,
No problem.
you guys will have gone down the river. I'm gonna say that you guys will have pulled up over here-ish. We'll come to what happened as you two go there, and we'll do that. Which means that over here, I'm gonna say that Daiji and Zuzu are gonna go with the hunter.
Sumika?
Sumika.
Thank you. Are gonna go with the hunter to try and find Ugly Cute because that'll take them away for a couple of weeks. Leaving only Jun and Ritsu here.
Okay. So I guess in that. Oh, yep.
We still need another statue or another shrine, correct?
Correct. The Shrine of Pharasma in the graveyard is the next one you're heading to.
Okay, well, Ritsu looks like you're up because I have no idea anything about Pharasma.
Neither does.
To reiterate,
Ritsu,
the
'cause
question
he
was:
was-
do you walk through town or do you walk through the forest?
Yeah, I guess Ritsu would say. As
Just
he's
cut
kind
through
of
the
like,
forest, it's faster.
yeah.
Forest?
Are you gonna be good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What could go wrong? Jun says as they enter the forest, and as soon as they do so, boom!
God dang it! I knew it. No.
I would have played that plot. I would have played that plot twist no matter what you did. All right.
I know.
Very well. They will enter the forest. Meanwhile, Taro, you've jumped into the water after Keiko, who has been dragged in. You can't really see what grabbed Keiko, but Keiko, you did feel something grab onto your clothes and pull you into the water. As Taro dives in and swims, can I get an athletics check, please, just to see how well this rescue goes? As the water,
Yes, I can do that.
yeah, the water is not easy. It's not a slow moving river. The currents actually do spiral and twist, and they're quite nice. Actually,
Damn.
fuck this river. Anyway, it's
Made this river my bitch.
you did
My river now.
But the thing that is kind of gross is that the river seems to be flowing with blood. It's definitely a lot more watery than blood, you know what I mean? It's just bright red, which gives it that kind of like... I mean, I don't know if you guys know about this phenomena, but, certain iron deposits will actually have water that runs through a spring, which then gives it a red, coppery kind of like smell, as well as a bright red color, which is why people can sometimes mistake it for blood, right? So this is kind of what it looks like. It is water, but it's like tainted water a little bit. It's got that metallic-y tang and the red color. So as you swim and you manage to grab hold of Keiko, you make your way to the edges of the shore just in time to witness a surge of water just push past on the river and smash, colliding into the bridge that connects the north and south parts of the town. You watch as the rubble just falls bit by bit into the river and is washed clean away, separating the two halves.
Well, that was a little too close for comfort. Are you okay?
Keiko is probably coughing up some of the water. I imagine it got all up and in her face when she first fell in.
All up and in.
But thanking Taro repeatedly for his jumping in, and then she'll actually answer his question, kind of shake herself off a little bit, get some of the excess water off, and say, "I am now. Thank you."
Taro is going to turn and look at the bridge, and then turn and look back at Keiko. Whatever you do, don't let Granny Who know about that, because she's going to somehow find a way to blame that on me.
I saw nothing.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so that is both of these bridges are now out, by the way.
That's amazing. That's going to make navigating great later.
Oh no!
Yep.
Didn't we save one?
We don't know what happened, Ritsu. What are you talking about?
No, what do you mean
I
save
mean-
one?
Oh, I don't know.
No,
Oh, I think you might
we
be talking
definitely
about the
We had
goblin things who
goblins?
tried to set it on
stopped the-
fire and we stopped them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
It was
the
one
no,
out
no,
of town,
that was
leading out of
this.
town.
That was this bridge.
That wasn't that one.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
that
I
was the
can't-
one we fought
It
the
was.
one-eyed guy on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
Right.
we fought the guy that was on the like throne or whatever. It was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Yeah,
bridge.
no.
It was the
no,
other bridge that we
It
saved.
was this bridge that we saved.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gone now.
Okay.
Not anymore, fuckers.
I love it. I love it.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's like, oh, great.
We totally saved that one. No, you didn't. All right, cool. I love it.
Well, more specifically, it makes for a cooler story if you guys have separated those.
Yeah,
those
yeah,
things.
exactly.
But the gremlins weren't responsible, and really, surging water is like a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you actually gonna do about it? You're gonna stand there and be like, no, you know,
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, whatever just took out this one bridge could have taken out the other one
Barbarian
too.
could do it.
All sorts of options.
It's
All right. So, as you stand up and you dry yourself off, Keiko, I need a perception check from you.
I'm not very perceptive right now, Dak.
No, you are not. That's fine. All right. As you dry yourself off and prepare to continue onwards, you decide: do you want to go back to the shrine to see if you can find the others, or do you want to head and meet them at the Shrine of Pharasma?
I'll go back to the previous one or try to go forward to the next one. I would elect the next one.
Very well.
Yeah, I think probably going to the next one would be our best bet.
All right. You begin to make your way southwards. Taro, can I get you to make me a perception check, please?
Yes, I can do that. I'm slightly more perceptive.
Slightly more perceptive, but sadly not enough, as you begin to make your way south towards the graveyard. Now, Jun and Ritsu, you have been wandering for about 15, maybe 20 minutes, and you were supposed to come to the shack that you guys had been, left overnight during the ritual, but you seem to just be in more and more dense forest as you begin to traipse around. You can no longer see the sky above the canopies, and you are starting to slowly but surely lose your sense of direction.
not great.
Me too. I swear to God, we passed that same tree like 3 times.
I was just about to say that. Hmm. Oh, shoot.
Oh, June immediately face palms.
Hmm?
I remember that we've been walking around for 15 minutes or two. I could have just figured out where we were going from the start. I completely forgot.
Oh, yeah, you have that ability that helped us get to town. Or that spell.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
have my mother's travel song. So June will pull out his Zhao and play a nice little like bouncy tune for traveling as he casts Know the Way. Since we've been to the graveyard already in the last 24 hours, I will, well, know the way. In your mind's eye, you magically reorient yourself. You immediately know which direction is north, if it exists, and you choose a location you're at within the last 24 hours and learn what direction it is.
Okay. you indeed begin to play, and as you do, you know that it is directly west of where you are.
June will, as he's playing, like turn that direction and then start kind of like marching to his own tune, literally.
All right, make a perception check.
Oh boy. God damn it.
Ooh.
Cool.
Still
All
are
right.
better than me.
I am very enraptured in my own music.
You are. Okay, Ritsu, can I get you to make me a perception check?
Sure
All
thing.
on you, Neil. No pressure.
Nat one.
There we go.
Hey.
Damn, one of these days I'll call it.
All right, not bad. I'm going to use a jinx point on Neil, though.
Oh no!
Go for the reroll, buddy.
I know. Same roll.
Oh, nice. All right, very well. Okay, you have enough time to react. However, unfortunately, Jun does not. As all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, while Jun is playing a happy tune, one of these creatures comes up, punches Jun square in the dick,
Oh.
and as Jun reels over, the other one pulls your hat down over your eyes and attempts to steal your flute and then run away.
Oh, damn.
no!
Get him. Get him. Fuck
Oh.
him up.
All right, let me do this. Yada, yada, yada. So that's +9. Okay. What's your fort plus 10?
Not 20.
Very well.
It
Okay.
is. No, my precious gift.
All right, so, hey, what's up, Scrub? Good to see you.
Where do you go with this
Okay,
music?
so this gremlin comes up and goes, "Get him! Oh, my dick!" And then, and then he steals the flute. Fuck you! And then starts to run away. One of them tries to grab Ritsu's sword from his hip, looks at you as you've spotted him. He smiles and he's like,
You know, kick you in the face.
he then goes, pulls out a rag and just sort of, and then starts shining your armor.
Oh.
Ooh, you're so big.
I'm just gonna smile at him, and I'm gonna attempt to just grapple him with one hand.
Make a athletics check as you try to grapple him. We're also gonna go into initiative. So that was the surprise round.
18.
Yeah, you grabbed him. Okay. Well, given that this is the start, Ritsu will begin with you. So you've grabbed onto this guy. What are you gonna do then?
The guy has already started running.
Yeah, they're gonna start running. Yeah, they haven't run yet. They are going to.
Okay. Can I just walk over to the one that has his flute and just try to step on him, pinning him to the ground?
Sure. You are slowed because you have grappled one of them already.
Yeah.
So you move over to the other one as a move action. Moving at half your speed is enough to get to him. Then make another athletics check, but with a -2 penalty because you currently have someone grappled.
Yeah. That's fine. 16.
16. That is not enough to grapple this guy.
No.
You do have hero points.
You know what? No, I'm good.
Okay.
I have one in my hand. So.
All right. Move, grapple, and yeah, I presume you're sustaining your current grapple.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We then go to the critters. They see that you've grabbed one of their friends, So, two of them are going to jump onto Ritsu and start bashing you in the head with stuff. Ignore the name on it. They're just going to be using their fists. Alright, one hit.
Oh, because the fear is still on me. Dang it. Or I guess I would have hit with a 19 anyway, so.
Alright. Okay.
Ah. Yeah.
Cool. So they are just basically just clobbering you.
Ow! Oh, -2, okay.
Yeah, like I said.
I mean,
they're
still,
not-
max damage. Ah! Poking me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Ow!
Right. So they're just basically just
So,
as they're just hitting on you. And that is about it. Oh wait, sorry, I should have rolled that third attack rather than. There we go. Okay, so that one misses, so I'm gonna heal you 4 hit points.
okay.
Okay, cool. Yep, alright. So yeah, they're just kicking and wailing at you. As we then go to Jun.
All right. First thing, can you remove the Forbidding Warden's effects off June? Because that would have worn off by now.
Not a
I'm
problem.
100% sure.
Done and done.
So, first action, June is going to, quote unquote, waste an action standing up after, he was just punched in the dick that absolutely sent him to the ground.
Well, technically you are sickened from being punched in the dick, so you can use that action to recover. So roll a d20.
Puke it all out. Get it all out.
Yep, you recover, so you are no longer sickened as you...
All right. So, as much as June wants to chase after whichever one has his Xiao.
They're all beating... all 3 of them are beating up Ritsu.
Okay. Then second action, June is actually going to pull out his sword.
Swing!
And then third action, he is going to attempt to use the training that Ritsu and Taro gave him and slash at the first one.
Okay.
Or whichever one's beating his head. Because I know he has one grappled.
Yeah, sure. You attack one of the ones that he isn't grappling.
I would like to hear a point.
I would like to Jinx point to counter it. All right.
That's it. That's 3 actions.
Well, hold on a second. So, as you go to swing at one of the gremlins, the gremlin quickly and deftly sidesteps you, and he snarls at you. He opens his hands as he looks like he's going to get you. Jun, you realize these things probably have rabies.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, they're gonna give me not just rabies, but tuberculosis.
Yeah, tuberculoseroids. Not the dreaded tuberculoseroids.
So my mom had
All right.
these things.
So these are the little bastards that got my mom sick.
It was them the whole time. All right, Ritsu, you're up.
Okay. I do not like that they're beating me up on my head and stuff. So I'm going to just try and slam the one I'm holding into another one.
All right, as you do so, their readied action goes off.
No!
The first readied action is they are going to attempt a deception check.
Oh, jeez. I'm guessing Will.
Nope. Yeah, oh, sorry, yes, Will DC.
So Will
Ah,
is
boom.
16. Yeah.
16. Okay, well the first one will fail. The second one will fail. All right, so they're basically attempting to pull your bandana over your eyes. As you're like, get away, get away!
Smash him into another one.
All right, make your attack,
And
and obviously
what
one
would this
action
technically
to
be?
maintain.
This
the
is
ground.
yeah.
Go with it as an unarmed strike.
Yeah. So just I guess I don't really. So I guess I could put the fist on my weapons. So let me go find that item quick. Sorry. Do 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 do. Okay, got it. Oh wait, what? Hang on, I put it in my inventory. Why didn't it? Oh, Wait, hang on. Okay. Maybe it didn't do it right. Oh, because I grabbed the level, not the thing. There we go. There it is. Okay. Sorry. Do 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 17. That's a hit.
All right, 17. You slam one of the gremlins into another one. Whack! Its body goes squish. Roll your unarmed strike damage on them. Well, on one, and then the other one will take your damage. What's your strength?
Yeah. 3.
3. So one will take 3 damage. All right, done. As you've done that, so that's one action. You've got one more action if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll just try it again.
All right, make another
same
attack.
guy.
-5 penalty.
Slap slam. Oh. 19.
All right, yep, that does the hit. All right, do it. Hey, thank you, OG.
Hey, that's 5. Yeah, 6 damage.
All right, nice. And he takes another 3 points of damage. Done and done. All right,
And
this
then
is
maintain the grapple.
This is enough for a dagger hold. Dagger holding. This
Dagger
is enough
holding,
for
yes. Do or die.
Do or die. Yes, indeed.
I always go with the do or die, no matter what. They're fun.
All right, do or die. Oh no, I can't flip my coin because I have hurt my thumb.
Oh no!
I'm gonna try it on this hand. Hold on. Oh, that'll do. Do. All right.
Yeah.
The gremlin you are holding collapses as it goes limp in your arm.
Oh, I was holding this one, wasn't I?
Nope.
Yeah, because this was the one I was standing next to, and then I moved over to this guy.
I'm just looking at the combat tracker.
Okay.
As you can tell, that's not an actual map of, like, you know,
Oh,
they're not
no,
the size
true.
of trees, you know.
Sorry.
fine.
Yeah, no. Well, neither am I, so.
Yeah. All good.
Okay. It's fun. Alright, and then yes, I guess I'll drop the one I have grappled.
All right, you drop his corpse to the side, and that is that. Okay. Which then goes to the gremlins. Now, as this happens, the gremlins will look at each other and will realize what's truly important. And one of them will run 3 actions away. And the other one will take the flute and will huck it at the other one.
Can I opportunity attack the one that ran away from me? Because it was still on me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't have your sword out though because you've been grappling things and stuff.
Right, so I'll just punch it again.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, because I can't use the opportunity attack to try and grapple. That would be something else.
No,
I think that's an actual...
Is that a feat or something to do that?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. That's what I was wondering.
I mean, I have no problem with it unless there is an actual feat or ability that says you can grapple as part of an attack of opportunity. But for now, I'm happy for you to try.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to try and grapple the one running away from me, because if they're going to just try and get away with the flute cell, you know, no one left behind. Just try to grab him. Alright, athletics check. No!
As you go to attack, the one who's got the flute sees you trying to attack his friend, kicks you in the shin. It distracts you enough that he gets away, and he now has the flute. All right. Jun, you're up.
Jun?
Oh, I was muted. I said, where is the one that has the flute?
He
Running
is
away.
currently running away, 90 foot away from you guys.
Yeah, that would take all my movement.
I can't catch
actually
up with
not
that
even all
thing.
my movement. I wouldn't be able to reach him with all my movement. and I've got nothing that I can reach him with.
Fuck you!
June, seeing that it is now hopeless to not get his flute back, because way too far away, he wouldn't be able to catch up. Kind of, he gets upset and just kind of falls to his knees and starts crying.
Okay.
It's the last gift from his mother.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, all right, very well. You get punched in the dick and you start crying.
Oh,
That's very sad. Okay. Meanwhile, as this is transpiring, we then cut to the graveyard. Keiko and Taro, you arrive in the graveyard as a thin mist seems to claw at the various gravestones. No sign of your other allies as of yet. Just the number of stone headstones that are around.
Do you think that they went back to look for us, or that they'll be here and we should stay?
I would hope that they would proceed forward and should be here. Probably should have been here already.
Yes, that's my concern. What if one of them is hurt? What if it's June?
Yeah, I mean, where do we even begin to look?
I don't know. Here is what was my best guess.
Dag, I would like, or Taro would like to look around to see if there's any signs that they were here at all and maybe left for some reason.
So far, no signs, but you do see a woman here. This is Elizabeth Candora. She is a Taldan woman from overseas, who is the current priestess of Pharasma, who has been living in the town for some time.
Do I know this woman? Have I seen her around? Am I familiar with her at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's reasonably well liked.
Gotcha.
There was some point or another this belief that maybe people from Taldan might be moving and taking over the town and removing its rustic charm and stuff, but that feeling has long since departed. Since then, Elizabeth has proven themselves more than capable to help not only observe the ways of Pharasma from her homeland, but also respect the traditions of your country as well in terms of the burial rites and the like.
All right. And just out of curiosity, who has the coins right now? It's not either of us, right?
No. Currently in possession of the coins, I'm going to say is likely... Actually, it probably would be Keiko, I'd say.
Oh, snap.
It would make sense because
That's
you're the occultist person.
That's fair.
You're the closest thing they have to a wizard.
All right. Taro will suggest, perchance, to Keiko that maybe they could take care of blessing the coin, since there happens to be a priestess of Pharasma here who might be able to guide them through whatever that ritual looks like.
It's true.
Do this, and then if they haven't shown up by then, find them?
Yeah, that was my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, we can certainly try. After you do the talking.
All right. Taro will approach. How do you say Elizabeth? Is that how you say it? Okay. He will approach, and he's going to remove his hat to be respectful, because why not? Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I have what might be a strange request. I need help with a ritual of sorts. and I thought perhaps you might be able to help us.
She looks at you and smiles, and she speaks. She speaks in clear. Geez, what is the language of this place? It's Tian. Well, basic Tianese, but also something else. It's like there's dialects and stuff. She speaks basic Minkan Tianese. I think it's Tianmin, if I'm remembering correctly. But it's very broken. You can tell, like, very much that kind of very foreign accent. The sentence structure isn't quite right, and she's always speaking very, very formally. But she says, Taro, why are you speaking to me like we don't know each other? Of course, anything I could do to help you. How are your cabbages?
Taro, sorry, I had to laugh for a minute. Taro will smile, and he will continue the conversation in Common, which he knows, which might be more comfortable for her.
Wait, do you speak Common or do you speak like Taldan? Because very, very different. Because Common in our current setting is actually Tianese.
Ah, I got you. Because that's all I have.
Well, I need to
Common.
change that.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to do
No.
Common
You do. No one needs to change anything. Common is still Common.
Is Tianese.
Yeah.
But Common is Tianese here. In
Gotcha.
in Avestan, Common, which is still Common, is actually Taldan. We just don't call it those things because it's the common language. That's why it's called Common. Common itself is not a dialect. That's like saying, it would be like saying in Australia, English is common, right? But in China, Mandarin is common. So it's still common for whoever we're talking about. And in this context, it's always going to be common as Tianese. Or some dialect of Tianese. Yeah. So
I'm going to make her speak this language she doesn't really know then.
Oh yeah, no.
All
She wants to learn how to speak the language. She's trying her best. You know what I mean? Like she.
Right.
Yeah.
Would I have any idea what she means by cabbages based on context clues?
She's probably asking how your sister is.
All right. That makes sense. That's his only family that's here. So
Correct.
most important person in his life. So that would make the most sense. Yeah.
Yes, and she's also very aware of you and your sister and stuff.
He, oh man, I feel like she would appreciate it if he corrects the error.
Yeah.
So he will correct the error to let her know that and explain that what she said was a leafy green vegetable rather than his sister, and then sort of run her through that, and then tell her that circumstances as they are, she's doing fine.
She says, pardon my mistake. She says, that is wonderful to hear about your leafy sister. Your
Let me closer.
Your this ritual that you're speaking of, what is it you're looking for?
I have these a coin that I got from Granny Who that I need to bless at this shrine, but I don't know much about Pharasma, unfortunately.
She then says, well, you have come to the right place. I can help. Pharasma is my dog, yo.
Word.
Once again, he will gently correct her to the correct word.
Pharasma is my livelihood, and I can help you as a priestess of Pharasma. She asks to see the coin.
So
Taro
Keiko
will look to Keiko.
Yeah, Keiko will dig it out and hold it out.
Inspecting the coin, she nods and takes it over to a small wooden box in the middle of the graveyard. She will say a prayer before opening the box, and inside, unfolding, is, of course, the shrine. And she'll basically just gesture, because there's no reason to speak about it, but she'll gesture that she'll just need a minute to perform the ritual. Is there anything you guys want to do while you await this undertaking?
Taro is honestly going to watch what she's doing because he's curious. So he will remain quiet and just watch what she does.
Okay.
Keiko is probably going to keep her eye on where we entered from, just to see if the others show up.
All right. Keiko, could I get you to make me a perception check, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Sadly better than I did before.
That is better than you did before, but sadly still not quite what you need. Okay. Oh, that's bad, though.
Hold on 1 second.
Sorry? Hello?
I can re-roll. Does the danger sense still apply? Do we still have it?
Yes, it does.
I can re-roll a perception check, but it says on ambushes I'm now seeing, so
Yeah, no, this is definitely
never
an ambush.
mind. Unless I'm about to be ambushed.
You're about to be ambushed.
Okay, cool. Then I would like to use that. Oh, not one. What up?
All right. Well, So, as you are blissfully unaware, very abruptly and very suddenly, you cry out in pain, Keiko. As Taro, you turn around in time to see a large, very imposing figure with a drawn katana slashing at Keiko.
That's pretty rude.
It is very, very rude. Sorry, bear with me for a moment.
Sephiroth.
All right. Well, while I do this, in the meantime, we return back to the forest where Ritsu and Jun are currently dealing with some gremlins. Now, Ritsu, you have the gremlin that sort of kicked you in the shin is still right next to you. The other one is running away. Jun has collapsed to his knees and looks very, very sad. What do you do?
You said the goblin was 90 feet away?
The goblin is 90 foot away. I did say that, yes.
All right. Well, I pull out my longbow that has a range of 100 feet.
Very nice.
And I'm going to take aim and shoot 2 arrows at that one.
Very cool. All right. Make your attack.
Yo. Oh, come on. All right. I would like to hero point that.
Oh, but I could jinx point you.
I know you could.
No, go on. You can have the hero point.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's still a miss.
Your first arrow flies
Dang.
across and will sadly miss.
All right. So then the second arrow. Come on. 22.
22 will hit.
Nice. Come on. Yeah. That's 6 points of damage.
All right, let's see. Do we have enough for a do or die flip? You do have enough for a do or die flip.
Do it.
I'm gonna get you to roll
Or
on the.
die.
I'm gonna get you to roll in the chat. Okay, roll a d6. 1, 2, or 3 is a fail. 4, 5, and 6 will be a success.
5.
Success! All right.
Yes.
You strike it in the back and it falls to the ground.
And then that was my third action, but I just turn and yell to Jude, and I say, "I got him! Grab your flute, quickly!"
June,
And
what
that's all I
do you do?
As soon as he can, June will immediately bolt for it.
All right. The gremlin will try to grapple you and bite your ankle. Ah! Okay. Jun, this creature jumps up and misses. You kick him off.
Whew.
And you continue to run. You haven't quite gotten there yet because, as mentioned, he's a little bit far. But you have...
my movement total in 3 moves is 75.
All right, but you are on your way. You're nearly there. Okay. You know what? Actually, screw it. Let's say that you get there. All right. Once you get your flute, both you and Ritsu are now flanking this one last gremlin, who's looking around, kind of realizing he's outnumbered.
Boo.
Pulls out a knife, just stabs you.
Ah, damn it!
All right.
That was not what I was expecting at all.
What do you guys want to say or do?
I just say, going somewhere?
This doesn't mean anything. Your town, your village, your people, they will all fall. And then the yokai will take everything from you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I'll pick him up.
Make an athletics
I pick
check.
up this one too. There's nothing you can do. Yoink.
Son of a bitch.
22.
22. Yeah, you grab hold of him. He sort of kicks and struggles.
I'm just gonna bring him with us.
Oh, you just take him.
Yeah.
He just get yoinked, idiot.
I mean, I guess. You know what?
Make a makeshift harness.
You know what? Just because it... Okay, I'm going to say this. Just because it's funny, I'm going to allow this. But I will point out, you aren't going to actually stop it in any way, shape, or form from just continually beating you up. But in this particular case, just because it's funny, I'm going to not have it attacking and kicking and screaming and stuff. It's struggling, but because you're so much bigger, it doesn't really, like, do a lot in the way of, like, you know...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it like I said, it's just sort of like kicking and struggling and stuff. Jun, you now hold your flute in your hand again. Any thoughts? Any feelings?
Oh, June is still very emotionally overwhelmed from just everything that's happened in such a short period of time. But he is keeping a very close hold on the flute because, as mentioned, it was the last gift that his mother gave him before she vanished.
And how do you feel about the
So
gremlin?
June wants to stab the living shit out of it.
I won't stab you.
But-
I won't stab you. I won't stop you if you do.
Yeah, but you're holding it, and June doesn't want to accidentally stab you. We've seen
True
how
enough.
bad June is with the sword. There is a high...
True. Okay, fine.
I mean, hey, you can still try.
You know, fuck it. June is gonna stash his Zhao in his shirt, make sure it's nice and tight against his chest, two-hand the sword and swing it at the fucking Jinkin. Because fuck that guy.
All right, do it.
I'm gonna roll in that one. Oh my god, a 2 again!
All right, so unfortunately, that is not going to.
Can I? That's not gonna work if I was a system. I was gonna say, can I just lower it into his swing? But
Can
that's still
you?
gonna miss. Yes, I
No,
think
even
like a
even with
plus
that.
7.
Sorry, Jun.
Yeah.
Did you want to say something?
I didn't say anything.
I asked if you wanted to say something about missing
Oh.
or anything.
Oh, yeah.
React. Anyway.
Oh yeah. As soon as Jin misses, he goes, "Stop moving, you little fucker."
He kind of looks up at Ritsu because he hasn't been moving.
He really hasn't. June was like 5 feet away.
I just looked to the goblin and I just kind of shrugged my shoulders. Just like, play dead. I'll let you go if you play dead. As I whispered
He
to him.
plays dead. He just rolls his eyes in the back of his head. Ah. Oh no, I have died.
Thank you, Ritsu, but I'm not that stupid.
I mean, didn't say anything. A deception check.
Make a deception check.
15.
Eh. You can kind of tell the sentiment is there to, like, obviously spare Jun's
Yeah.
feelings.
Mm.
Jin just sighs. I appreciate it. Let's just go.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
drop the goblin and then we'll.
Oh, he
leave.
runs away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Cool. Done and done. Okay.
Can you lead the way again, June?
Yes.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out this time better for in case more come.
And June starts walking towards the direction.
All right. Nearly done with this. I'm actually quite happy with how this came out.
Ooh.
This is Hero Forge in 30 seconds.
Basically. Okay.
So, June, what's your favorite song to play?
That's a little tricky because all my mother's songs are amazing. But I think the one that I enjoy playing the most would have to be um
Oop.
the song she would play for me when I couldn't sleep and I was having bad dreams.
Oh, like a lullaby. Okay.
Kinda.
I think I've heard you play that a couple of times in town. It was really sweet. Like,
Yeah.
not like, oh, it's sweet, but like it's a, oh,
Yeah.
like a,
It's more of a
very
calming.
calming.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the song that you played to calm me down, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was actually.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
It's
of
very
that,
calming.
how are
Thank
you feeling? You feeling any berry?
I think there was a couple of times where I felt something come up almost when I was being attacked by those goblins, but it wasn't hard enough where I couldn't hold it down, or I could not hold it down. I was doing okay. But I think anything harder than that, I might lose it for a little bit. I think I might have to see if I can talk to someone to help me with it. Someone like Keiko, or she seems to be acknowledged in spirits and stuff like that, so maybe she can
Yeah.
help me more.
Yeah, it would be quite unbearable to see you completely lose yourself.
Mhm.
June is smirking
Richard
under
stabs June.
his. Yeah, June is smirking, by the way, under his the cloth mask.
Since you're in a forest, you hear literal crickets.
You just hear a scream in the woods, and only Ritsu comes out. No, just kidding.
Goodness.
He's like,
Dang.
"Where's June?" I don't know. He got by goblins.
Yeah, what a shame.
No, just kidding.
Look, none of us can just
See,
none
there
of us can bear the thought of losing you.
goes- Stop! God dang it! Oh, okay, I retract my stabbing.
Okay.
It's
Here we go. Good. Got that.
Huh.
Got that.
My flute barely managed to get back to me.
oh my god, I'm gonna break your flute.
All right, the flute is now broken.
No.
I'll get you a new one.
And you're lost again.
It'll barely be usable. No, I'm just kidding.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, that was brutal. Brutal. I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Yes, please. Okay, I don't need
Oh gosh.
Okay. Nearly done, nearly done. There we go. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh. I'm not happy with the colors, but I think this will do. And thank you again to Cookie for the secret menu item. Okay.
I see you, Steve.
Whoa.
All right. Okay.
Well, what?
There we go.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
I cannot take all the credit, but because this is one of those ones that I modified from
Yeah.
the community boards and stuff. But
Still, that looks freaking awesome.
yeah, I changed it up a little bit because this was originally one that was designed to be the Monkey King. So I did some modifications
Ooh.
to its face. I added in the ghost stuff. And yeah, he's got a naginata with the spear end to
Because
it.
got the Monkey King chasing her.
Well, it's so
I know.
yeah. So like I said, I modified it so it is oni shaped now. But as
That's awesome.
as this naginata sort of spins around and slashes upwards at Keiko, Keiko, you are indeed ambushed by this like weird kind of man that seems to be heavily armored, who you have never seen before in your
Just about
life.
to ask.
Whoa.
You have never seen this individual in your life ever.
All right.
As
I mean,
we-
yeah, I would repress the hell out of it too. Yeah.
all right. As you are pressed, Taro, you immediately take notice of the assailant that has suddenly appeared. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to move your thing up. You might be muted, Lucas.
Aha. I was muted. You are correct. Which is great because I wasn't muted on the computer anywhere. I had bumped my headset up so it had muted when I pushed it up by accident.
Well,
So,
that is
good times.
That is no bueno.
I know, right? Yeah. So, okay. So this thing has already attacked Keiko.
Yes, I'm just calculating some stuff here.
All right.
But yep, carry on.
So Taro's first instinct is going to be basically to cast shield on himself and then run forward and attack this thing.
Okay. I feel like I need to weaken you. Sorry, one moment. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you cast shield on yourself and you charge forward. Done. There we go. I haven't got a miniature for this person just yet, but, well, I mean, like, actual built into the thing yet. All right, make your attack. They are in the combat tracker.
Alrighty, I will do that. As soon as I find the right thing, there it is. And you. Dang, I missed.
All right, you go over and you slash at it, attempting to protect your friend. The samurai... actually, you know what? With this, I will say that you can hit, because I feel this is nice and dramatic. As you've gone up and you've struck, you've hit the faceplate, not actually injuring the person. The mask sort of snaps upwards and falls off, leaving just this kind of like main wig kind of thing. And what you actually see is internally there is nothing inside of this suit of armor. And this is as
That's
Ritsu,
unexpected.
and this is as Ritsu and Jun arrive in the graveyard.
Yep.
And you see Taro fighting this thing.
All right, Jude, stand back. I know you're out of slots, or I know you're out of spells. So I'm gonna just kind of get in there as best I can.
All right, let's get into initiative then. So,
Would I be in a position to see them enter the cemetery?
Mhm.
Okay, then Taro would call out to them that it's empty. The armor is empty.
Okay.
Empty. It makes it actually makes Ritsu slow down a little bit.
it's like, let's go help.
It
Let's
means it's
slow it
possessed by a
down.
spirit of something.
He's a little nervous around ghosts since he just learned about them. Well, he's
go on.
never seen one before.
You've never
So-
seen a ghost before, yeah.
And well, recently he's still processing it.
You mean apart from... Okay, sure. Yep, carry on.
The ghost wolves were technically the first spirit, like ghost spirits things he's seen.
And the ghost
like,
bear.
Yeah, and the ghost bear, but it's all in the
your
same. This is
ghost
still the same
grandfather.
day. Hey, to me, he was still alive.
No experience with ghosts at all. No, it's fine. I'm joking. Okay. All right. Who's at the top of initiative? We have the samurai dude. Okay, so samurai's going to go over here, which I've just finished putting the final touches on that. Nope. What? That. Thank you. Good. All right, cool. There we go. All right. The samurai seems to solely focus on Keiko as it moves in the direction towards her and tries to grab her by the back of the hood. 27 on a grapple check.
I don't know what I'm supposed to, but there's no way that doesn't beat whatever I have.
Fort save plus 10.
Yeah, so that's a critical success.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So, this samurai is going to, with its second action, pick up the mask and put it on its face and start dragging Keiko to the center of the graveyard. As this happens, you see something absolutely horrifying occur, and that is the ground begin to split open, and what appears to be two large pillars sort of erupt from the ground. There is these chains with these kind of like seals that are hanging from the chains above, creating like almost an archway. And from the center, you watch as this wooden door that seems to resemble a human face suddenly rise up as well. The mouth of the door opens downwards as it slides in, and you can hear the sounds of hell coming from within. As these restless and angry spirits start to, sort of like agitate around the graveyard as this samurai figure is dragging Keiko towards the open maw to hell.
Ooh.
I would also like to remind everyone this is level 2. All right, that's all it can do. As we then go to Jun. Let's get some music going,
We
shall we?
are.
Oh,
We are.
this is called A
Well,
Bad
Keiko
Day.
might be royally fucked. Yeah. June is going to use an action to pull out his flute. Okay, he's within the range, and he will play a tune that is higher pitched, but like it's still like a song, as he is going to cast Phase Bolt on the armor to hopefully slow it down.
All right, go for it.
18, and it's a miss. I would like the hero point.
Sure, not a problem.
June completely misfires, sending it past its head.
Unfortunate. All right.
Also, the way I'm picturing the phase bolt is it's like a little dagger that forms from the magic.
Yep. Not a problem. All right, there we go.
Get him, Ritsu!
Ritsu, it is up to you.
Okay, so this over
Also,
here.
yes,
Sorry.
the visage. Oh, by the way, I will give a hero point to anyone who can tell me what the name of the gate is. It is a very famous gate in Japanese history.
Oh, fuck.
Trying to remember because I think they say it in, what's the name of the anime? Blue Exorcist, right?
Oh
Maybe.
man, I've seen one episode. Come on.
Maybe it's like I said, it's mythology,
The
so it's probably in a bunch of stuff.
I was gonna say, am I allowed to look it up? But I don't think that'd
No.
be fair.
I have
No.
no idea.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
But yes,
I
this
know
is a
it,
traumatic
but-
site.
I don't remember.
It's like
dang it.
right there, and as soon as you say it, I'm going to be so pissed at myself for not remembering.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for it. It is
Can
called.
you?
Yep. Go on. Can I what?
I was gonna say, can you add the fear condition to me?
Sure. It is called Rashomon.
Yeah.
That did not help at all. Nope, still don't know.
Okay, that's
I
awesome.
learned
yeah.
something new today, you
Yep.
guys.
Rashomon, the gateway to hell.
Okay. Also, that weak one that's on me, was that for the curse, or was it the curse that I got from the
That's from your
or
curse.
the weakness? Okay, because the one from the werebear in the it says that it's a 5, not a 1.
Sorry, is it a 5? Okay. Hold
I
on.
think it says 5 on there. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. I will. There, done. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah.
And the story is called the Teikoku Bungaku film, and based on the tale of Konjaku Monogatari-shu. I can't say that correctly, but that was the original writing from 794 that Rashomon appeared.
So just a few years ago.
Just a few years ago.
Handful, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. I see that Keiko is being taken, so I will go and try to help her. I don't know what I can do, but I'm going to try and listen to what my grandfather said about this. Basically, what I was trying to do with the sword against the bear in the first place, striking without a blade from before. I think I tried it last week, but I missed, so I don't actually know if it happened. But I will try that again. So I'm gonna try and get up to it. Oops.
You're gonna try
I think it
fighting
was.
with no. Okay, it'll automatically fail.
Well, like, because last week you had me, try to slash with the same.
I'm aware. Do you
Okay.
remember? I mean, this is good.
Okay.
It's not a player lesson. This is a story mode thing, right? So
Yeah.
allow me to explain. So you've gone up with your hilt and you've just swung it, and absolutely,
I guess,
absolutely
yeah.
nothing happens here at this point. In Ritsu's mind, he thinks maybe I can channel my spirit into the air and summon a blade or do something. Sadly, you do not possess that ability in any way, shape, or form. So absolutely nothing happens. The samurai the samurai looks at you and will just, because I'm going to count this as a critical fumble, because
that's fine.
Yeah, is going
I still
to,
don't know how it works, so it's like
is going to punch you in the gut. And again,
Oh
just,
God, it's so hard.
and that
Ow.
is 10 points of damage as you feel your chest basically like swell from the hit.
Which I think will make me lose my focus. And
I'd say so.
can I turn into a full-fledged Yogoi?
That is going to be an action, but you can if you'd like. Now keeping in mind,
move, attack.
keeping in mind, if you do, you will lose control, friend, foe, the whole thing.
I think that was a hard enough hit where that would have happened, because otherwise
10
I don't
points
have
of
a real
damage is
weapon on
enough.
me.
Okay.
I mean, that is.
I
that
make
is-
a note. 10 points of
I
damage.
don't know. I just
I know, but see, okay. So here's
Yeah.
here's the lesson to be learned.
That is a third of his health, though.
It is.
technically
No,
speaking.
it is. But here's the lesson to be learned. When we have roleplay meeting mechanics, that's when
Yeah.
we need to realize what part of it is entitlement from mechanics and which part of it is roleplay. Now, previously, you were in a very heightened sense of like the scene. There was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of value that came from that roleplay moment of trying to lash out with the sword, which had only just broken. So the spirit and all of that sort of stuff
Yeah.
made sense for giving you that role. Here,
Okay.
feels like trying to leverage the fact that I gave you that previously to get an actual physical effect, which for me is a straight
Yeah,
up no.
my
That's
bad.
not how this works. The
Yeah.
transforming into a werebear has the same vibe. I want an advantage. I'm going to use my roleplay thing for an advantage. Now, if this is going to
Okay,
be
yeah.
I take 10 damage, therefore I transform, I will then add that as an entitled mechanic. You take X amount of damage, you will transform, because that is the nature of what will cause
Okay.
you to lose focus. There's no will save, there's no
Yeah.
resistance, you just
Okay, yeah, I
shapeshift.
don't know how it works still, so it's
Right, but if
because
you
I don't know like
establish-
when I can just
Yeah,
change.
but
and
if you
not,
establish
so.
stuff, what I'm saying is that's when we're going to establish
Yeah.
things. At this point in time, you've been punched in the gut. React to being punched in the gut, and then go from
think,
there.
yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I would just step back because like this thing's a ghost. I'm kind of afraid of it, even though so it just punched me in the gut, making me reel back. So I will 5 step back.
All right. Cool. Yep. You just
And that
sort
will
of
be
you,
my
you
turn.
sort of take a half step back. Now, in a
Yeah.
position that you say you are in trouble,
I guess right
what
there.
would you do? Who would you turn to? What would you do when you find yourself in a situation you
I
can't
would just
overcome
yell,
yourself?
Taro, because he's my rival, but also my friend.
Sure. All right. You call,
Taro,
yeah, you call out to Tara.
Taro, help!
Tara.
I mean, Taro is there. He's trying to get this thing to let go of Keiko. So
Mhm.
when it's my turn again, that's what we'll be doing.
It is your turn currently.
Well, sweet. In that case,
It was a very very
think-
nice handoff, Neil. I like that. It was very good.
indeed. So I think what Taro is going to do, since he saw that he was able to take the mask off and there's nothing inside, he's going to attempt to slash at the elbow of the. Well, actually, no, not the elbow. Well, the elbow should be a nice
Because that's a joint.
weak point. Yeah, a joint with a weak point. He's going to try to slash at that to sever that from the rest of the armor so that it will drop Keiko. So he's going to do that on the arm of whatever arm is holding Keiko.
Okay. We're going to add that as a critical effect to sever the arm. But you may make
All right.
an attack.
All right. Let's see if it works.
Ooh, so close. All right. Okay, you slash. Roll your damage. I will count this as an assist for Keiko to break up. For Keiko to break free, if they want to make that attempt on their turn.
Oh, they will.
Okay. Done and done. That's very nice. Okay.
Let's see. That's not working for me. Just thinking of what else he would do, because I got 2 more actions. Trying to come up with what he would do here to try to get her free. So this thing is actively walking toward the gate, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I would like to. Taro is going to attempt to basically thrust the katana between this thing's legs as it's striding to try to trip it mid-stride.
I like it. All right, make an athletics check. I will give you a
Alrighty.
+2 bonus here because it's not breaking its stride easily.
Athletics.
Your target number is 20, which you make. All right.
Got a 25.
It trips up, and as it does so, it falls. And as it falls, it doesn't crumble to pieces, but it sort of like, it clatters to the ground the same way armor would had it fallen. It will, at this point, release Keiko.
Sweet. Then, yeah, with my third action, because I'm assuming she's on the ground since this thing just fell over with her in its hand, I'm going to help her up, essentially.
All right. Very well. Keiko, you are now no longer prone, as we now go to your turn.
Keiko is going to try to move away as far as is possible.
All right. So you just turn around and run, abandoning all your allies?
No, I'm going to stay in the field, but as far away from this thing as I can.
Sure.
So probably over this way.
All right. You pissballed.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks! Yeah, I was saying, and, actually, is it cool if I'll probably just do, hold on. So, I was like, here-ish, so I'll go, okay. Is it okay if I say that it takes me 2 actions to do it, because she's also probably holding the side that she got stabbed on, so is moving
You
slower?
can also hold alt
middle
and move
of your
yourself.
chest. Also,
cool.
Also, by the way,
Also that.
I cannot stress enough how far of a distance that is not 15 foot.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's gonna take,
So you see this?
so whatever,
this is a
whatever
building.
25 is.
Yeah, 20.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a building. See that? Yeah. These are just rough placements.
Yeah, I thought they were like headstones or something. I didn't know.
No,
it was
these tiny
whole-ass
things here,
buildings.
those are headstones. That's a whole building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, see, I thought it was like an arch
Yeah,
entry.
because if it was 1-to-1, that would mean that each headstone is probably about like 5 feet across.
Yeah. Then yeah, she's gonna get
You're running. Yeah.
as far as she can.
Yeah. Which probably
And
be
then
just, like, there.
and then she's gonna cast shield on herself just in case this thing comes back at her.
So you're only moving twice then. So you're only 50 foot away from it.
It would be 25 because I'm going twice, but I'm having it. So
Why are you having it?
obviously, because I imagine she's not able to move at full speed because of the bleeding and the apparently chest wound.
Sure, I love it. No, that's great. Yeah, fine. No, not a problem. So yeah, you're staggering, you're bleeding from your chest quite profusely. Yeah, you're staggering away. I love it. It's great. Okay, at this point, very much Mike Myers style, the pieces begin to assemble. As this happens, the priest of Pharasma begins to chant a sutra. The sutra causes the body to stop moving for a little bit, starts to shake and tremble. She quickly tells, Taro, Jun, and Ritsu to grab as many pieces as they can and throw it into the gate. as the creature is trying to resist.
Yeah.
The creature manages to resist. You watch as like its arm, one of its arms starts to sort of come together and attach to the torso, as does the other. The head is still separated, as so are the legs. All right, that is all that happens there. We then go to Jun.
All right. June will try to position himself in like within 15 feet of him. So an action to move within 15 feet and just position himself so Keiko and Ritsu aren't in the way. And he will play a very terrifying tune that is very fitting with the fiery gate that is now behind him as he casts Haunting Hymn on the Oni. It's a 15-foot cone.
All right, cool. Saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh!
Crit failure. Takes double damage.
And all right, so Haunting Him, it'll take a D8 sonic damage. So because it crit failed, it'll take double, and he's deafened for the next minute.
That won't matter. But it'll take 14 points of damage. More bits of it start to sort of crack and sort of shave off. But other than that, he's still kind of together.
The song June played was Through the Fire and the Flames, right?
Nice.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Nice.
He
All right.
is just going ham on it. His fingers are flying.
Okay.
All right, Ritsu, you're up.
Yep. Also, the weakness 5 that you put on me, you can take that off. Schoolia helped me put it in the character effects, so it'll always be on.
All right, done.
Yeah. And then I actually don't know what to do. He's. Can I reposition if Keiko allows to get her further away from him?
You mean do you want to interpose, like stand between Keiko and the thing?
Yeah. I guess I could just stand between them then.
Sure, not a problem.
Yeah. I guess he just yells, "Stay back!"
All right, you yell, "Stay back!" Done. Move and maybe
Yeah.
ready in action to shove him out the way or something.
Yeah. Already in action to try to shove him out of the way.
All right, Taro, you're up.
All right. Are we still trying to yeet the parts through the portal? Is that still the plan?
That was what you were asked to do by the priestess.
Tara's going to do just that because
Right.
he trusts this lady.
All right, do you want to grab the legs, the torso, or the head?
I am going to grab the torso. 'Cause I feel like it can't do anything without a torso.
That's true. The torso does have a weapon, though.
Does it have arms attached to wield said weapon?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go for the legs then.
Okay, very well. You go over, so move action to grab the legs. Grab the legs as an action, and I presume you then want to try and race to the doors or to the gates.
Yes, and then chuck them through if I can.
You won't be able to this round, but you will be able to in the next round.
Cool. Then I will do that.
All right, Keiko, you're up next.
Keiko cries.
Very well.
She does not cry. She will. I don't know if I can hold for it, but I want to try to. Anytime the Oni takes a step towards her, I would like for her to take a step back.
Okay, so you'll take a readied action, and that'll only prepare you a double move at best.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
fine.
Honestly, that's fine. Yeah.
Yo. All right, done.
And then she'll maintain shield.
Then no, you can only move once. You don't get a million actions, mate. One action to ready.
You said
And-
double.
Yeah, but
What?
then shield is also a spell, so that's another action.
Is double move not 2 actions?
It is, but readying is an action that you need to.
See, I
then...
didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
the readying was. Okay,
No, you don't
gotcha.
ready for
Yep.
free.
That's fine then.
Readying, sorry, yes, readying does take.
Yeah,
an
just
action.
moving is fine then.
Yeah.
Or just readying, excuse me, is
So,
fine.
okay, so readying 2 moves.
Right, but
Yeah.
she's the only actions would be readying and the spell because she's not moving until it moves.
What spell?
So she's not moving yet on this turn
No.
because the
No.
readied action wouldn't trigger until the thing moves.
Yeah, but you still spend the actions to ready
Yeah,
it.
I would say he's
To ready
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, and then double
not the
move
actual
is,
movement because you're not moving.
That's
No,
the
correct.
action I'm
yeah,
readying.
Yeah. That's what we're saying. What I'm also saying is
Right, that would only be 2 then. One
No,
to ready
that's-
and
no,
one to
that's-
cast the spell.
No, because she's readying to move twice,
Right.
which is 2
Oh,
actions.
she has to ready both movements, is what you're saying.
No. Okay,
I'm
she's got
ready.
3 actions. The one action is to ready, and then there's 1 action to move and 1 action to move a second time. So there's all 3 actions accounted for.
Right. No. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
She's not moving though.
Correct.
So why does it take an action to move? She's readying
Because-
the action. But
because
why do
I
you
can
take
use
another
it
one to
at
hold?
any-
I just want to know. I'm curious.
No,
I just wanna know.
no. It's fine. It's fine to be curious about it because you are, instead of taking the actions now, you're taking them later because they then become reactions. Because you don't get actions between your turns, it's going to spend a reaction to draw upon the actions you spent on your turn, having prepared
Gotcha.
them. That's how that works.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Got it.
so what I was asking wasn't so much about the readied action. It was that she does have a choice of readying 1 movement and then using the remaining action in that turn to use the shield spell, or if she wanted to double
Right.
move. That was all. You know what I mean? Like it just depends on how.
Yeah.
many,
No.
how
I
many,
got you. Yeah. I was
cool.
I was curious about that because you're not actually taking those actions. So I was just wondering why. But that makes sense. I get it.
Yeah. It basically in layman's terms sort of increases the value of what you can do in that readied action by focusing all of your turn on that on that reaction. So,
Right.
So yeah, and you can do that. And traditionally, sorry, this is also just a homebrew thing. Traditionally, you can only ready 1 action with 1 action. So traditionally, if I want to double move, technically, I would have to ready 1 move and then ready a second move if I wanted to have both of those. But I think that's stupid as shit. So I say if you ready,
Yeah, I got you.
You can spend the rest of however many actions you want to have that action ready. That's on me. Anyway,
Okay. Cool.
there you go. Okay, so done. So Keiko's done that, which then brings us back to the ritual. She basically tells everyone to hurry. She doesn't know how long she can keep the sutra going because her accent is terrible, and she might ruin it. The Oni is going to try and piece itself together again. Oh, it is not. It is paralyzed.
Ooh.
All right, so it cannot do anything to pull itself back together as of yet, but it does get to use its It does get to what's the word? It doesn't get to pull itself back together, but it does get to react. So it is going to it's going to try and pull Ritsu to the ground. With an
And then I use my ready action to shove him away.
Sure, make an athletics check. Your target number is 20.
Technically, it was to keep him away from
Actually, you know what?
Keiko, but now he's going after
Forget
me,
about
so-
it. Don't make your check. Opportunity lost. You do shove him, and he gets pushed away with no check made.
Can he be shoved closer to the gate a little bit?
Sure, don't mind that.
Yeah.
All right, you shove him towards the gate. So as he reaches up to grab you, you grab hold of his arm in return, and you fling him slightly closer towards the gate. All right, very nice. Okay, after that we go to Jun. Sorry, Jun. Unfortunately, Ritsu has thrown the torso at you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Jared.
Are the arms still attached to said torso?
Mm-hmm.
June will grab an arm and try to run and try to throw it through the thing.
All right, make an athletics check.
Come
Oh,
on,
and
my
pray
athletics
that
is
you are gonna
decent.
work.
I'm praying. Yeah, 20!
Whoa! Jinx point. No, I'm just kidding.
No!
I'm not going to. You're fine. All right. The torso flies through the flaming gates and disappears onto the other side.
That's just an action. June is now going to use both actions to get the fuck away.
Sure, not a problem. You move out of the way.
June will run
Like I said,
that way.
It's a wide space, so yeah, you run out of the way.
Yeah.
Ritsu, you're up.
All right. So what is the rest of him that's here?
The head and the legs. Jun has the legs, and the head is on the ground.
Okay, I'll pick up the head. Can I just punt it through the gate?
Sure. Make an athletics check to see if you can kick the head, football goal-wise, straight through the gate. Yeah, with a 20, you can manage that as you veer around and you give it a good old soccer kick.
Like kicking a zombie head. Just
Soccer,
but
by
it's
the
a
way,
ghost.
in for those of you who don't live in America, is actually real football, because you use your feet, hence
Yeah.
the name football, and it is actually against the rules to use your hands because that would be handball, not football. Anyway,
Which is also a sport. So
I know, right? So you kick the ball through the gates as they fly through, and the head disappears into the flames.
What was it?
Well, I've got to wait for the legs to go.
Oh shit! Okay.
Taro, make an athletics check as we go to you. The legs are
Already?
kicking.
Sweet. Athletics.
Time go.
All right, with a 14, you don't manage to have it easy. So unfortunately for you, you have to suffer the agony of defeat.
No, of defeat.
God.
Of defeat.
So it is gonna kick you
I'm
square in the
done.
jaw.
Bye, guys. I'm leaving the session. Just- Oh my gosh! No,
Yup.
that's so feeding.
Bam! Your head
Oh
twists.
damn!
Your head twists quite fervently around as Taro, you drop to the ground. Do you want to use a hero point to stay up?
Sure, why not?
Because it's funny if you fall out. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, hey, as I'm dying, can I just fall back into the gate and take the legs with me?
Oh god, no! You're still so
What?
far away from the gates. All right.
I ran to the gate last time.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
that was why I couldn't
No,
throw
you're
through.
running to the gate. The gate, like I said, there's a big.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot the distance is weird. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. You're anyway. Yeah, you basically, yeah. But he kicks you in the jaw. Yeah, and also I don't get to crit you and then you get to succeed. That's not how fucking rolls work.
Why not? I'll use a hero point for it.
Okay.
Like, use
So-
a hero point.
So he kicks you in the jaw. You manage to stay up, which means it's just wriggling around, but it cannot break free. The suture continues. Let's see if the feet give up. Oh, the feet can't do anything. Okay, that's pretty much it. The feet are unable to resist as Taro, on your last legs. Get it?
Yes.
You throw. You throw the legs into the gate. As they do so, the gate, however, does not seem to close, and the Pharasman cleric continues to try and chant to try and get the gate to close. Keiko, as the chant goes, you do feel as though you once upon a time, your parents maybe taught you this sutra. If you would like to make an occultism check, you can try to match the priestess's incantation.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's make an occultism check.
Oh, it was almost a 1.
It was almost a 1, but it wasn't a 1. All right, as you begin to chant as well, the gate begins to descend, shaking and twisting. You watch as basically this arm sort of starts clawing as if it's like trying to pull itself out of the dirt, but the arm continues to sink downwards as the gate then disappears. Oh no, that was fine, Christina. Keiko made it. We can refund the inspiration on that one.
All right.
Okay. As the gate disappears, there is a bit of a silence that falls over the crowd. What the fuck was that?
Ritsu's on the ground. Still a little trembling, but making sure everyone's okay. Everyone good? Then you'll look over to Taro and be like, oh shit.
All right. Now we're gonna move forward because we're over time at this point. The priestess will tell you a little bit about what this creature is. Effectively, it is a fallen warrior who gave their life in their last moments before death over to evil kami. Basically to survive or to, exact vengeance or whatever. That's what awakens these spirits. What it effectively is an embodiment of pure hatred fused with a nature spirit to possess a suit of armor. It likely won't stop. She will look into what she can to see if she can help figure out a way to put it to rest once and for all. But it will simply be a matter of time before it returns. It would help if you knew what it was and what it wanted, but there's no guarantee for that. The last plot twist that I'm going to play before we end today's stream. Ritsu, as you catch your breath and you are, again, you're where you are very familiar. You've been to the graveyard before. This time, something is different. You can see that where you are is nearby your family's shrine, and you can see your grandmother's funeral headstone. Mm-hmm. Next to it, for the first time, you see your grandfather's headstone. However, it has been split, almost as if the stone has, as a fissure, has cracked. But from the looks of the stone, it's not new. You can see that though it has been cleaned and kept well, the stone's been here for a long, long time. And that is our final scene as Ritsu holds in their hand their broken grandfather's blade, standing before the broken headstone. Keiko still nursing the wound as the priestess is trying to heal you. Jun looking at the place that is now scorched with hellfire, and Taro wondering if the weight of this entire town's safety falls upon so few people with dangers like this and more up ahead. What hope does the town of Willowshow have if our heroes don't manage to defeat the evils that dwell within their very homes? We just have to hope that with the ritual of the coins now completed, Ugly Cute will return to its protection soon. The lantern doing its duty as well. Who knows? Maybe this town is doomed, but maybe you guys can save it. We'll find out more when we return next week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Oni creature thing. I need to message Steve and get a name for him too. Hold on, let me do that while I remember. Note, need a name for Oni ghost thing plus backstory stuff for chatting. Done. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. Did you guys enjoy the Oni dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really spooky.
Yeah. Supposed to be more intimidating than he is supposed to be like instant kill dangerous, you know what I mean? And I think that kind of landed. So
Yeah.
nice. And you guys like the Gremlins?
No.
I like beating them up.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm
They're
sorry,
fun
that the opening
fodder.
was a dick punch was pretty great.
Hiya! Dick punch.
Tink.
Pull his shirt over your head. Hit him in the gut a couple more times. Grab his instrument. Run away. And you know, I think the funniest bit was how happy Jun was for that fleeting moment. You know, like when he was like, "I can fight north," and he starts playing a happy tune, starts going north, and then dick punch.
Tink. Oh.
That was brilliant. Loved it. It was great. All right, but guys,
Can't
Thanks so
have
much for
shit
this.
in Willow Shore.
fucking hate this town. All right, so guys. My name's Mario. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here a number of times during the week. We will be back on Friday for the 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. But real quick, just so that we guys all know what is on the itinerary, we will be away for the week of the... so we're not going to be here for the 24th. Right up until the 4th and 5th of January. So from the 24th of December to the 4th/5th of January, we will not be doing Patreon content. We will just be taking a bit of a break. That being said, I will likely use those time slots to broadcast some solo material. I know that I wanted to do a DAG Reads, and I have the trilogy of the Nightmare Before Christmas books, which I am hoping to read during that period of time. So there will be content, but just because everyone's going to be on holidays and dealing with family and stuff like that, it's just going to be slightly different for that week. So yeah, look forward to all that cool stuff that I'll be doing during that period of time. But yeah, other than that, guys, as always, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, game hard or die trying. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.